Well guys, our L5P right here is down for the count, and boy, we just got hit by the transmission issue that's been plaguing these vehicles. If you guys haven't heard, GM has had some recalls on the 10-speed transmissions in these newer trucks, which is just crazy because this thing only has 30,000 miles on it, believe it or not. Now, we weren't sure at first if the dealer was even going to take a look at it or even offer to try to help because this has a rebuilt title, but by law, a little bit of research shows that the title status should not matter on the recall. So either way, the manufacturer still has to warranty the item. So this general issue came about when we were driving it. If you guys remember me test driving it even, it had a problem where it just didn't want to shift, and when it would like lock out, and I believe it's fifth gear that it locks out in. And even scarier, sometimes it even drops a gear. When people are towing trailers, it'll just like shift randomly, downshift, and it could cause a crash. So it's a pretty serious issue, and it's all to do with a valve body. So they have a faulty valve body in these trucks, and well, GM for now is trying to just do a software update on them to try to basically program the computer to not destruct itself if it detects a problem. So we wanted to take it down to the dealer. As you can see, it's got the dealer sticker on there. So we did take it down to our local dealer, one of them, because there's several here in the cities, luckily. And we thought maybe we could get them to put a new valve body in for us. That'd be great. Obviously, down here at the shop, Ovi can do them. So ain't that big deal if we could just get the part, but they didn't want to give up the part. We just got the darn software update, and I wouldn't believe it, but as soon as he was driving back, he said it barely even made it back to the shop, which was not that far, and it already locked out in fifth gear again. Now, guys, I will tell you that Truckmaster does a similar video to this, and his video is super in-depth and very well explained. So I watched a little bit of that. I want to give him a super big shout out, credit. Check that video out because you're going to get a lot of more information than from me. I'm not a mechanic, so it's hard for me to explain this stuff. But just imagine, guys, if this was your only truck. I mean, luckily Ovi's got 20, but you know, for me, this would be my only truck, and it's a super nice truck. It's a 2020. You know, this is our Denali Ultimate Conversion build. It's a base model truck. It does have a rebuilt title. If you guys have been following along the channel, please go back, check it out. We got a whole playlist on it, but yes, we have been hit by the 10-speed issue in this truck effectively now. So where do we go from here? I can look up and see exactly, you know, what the dealer said when Ovi took it in there. Let's see. Customer stage check, engine light is on, momentary rear lockup. So they did reprogram transmission control module as per bulletin and perform transmission setup WCC 18YN299782034. So again, it had a DPF issue as well, but mainly just here to talk about the transmission issue. So I know it's happened to a ton of you guys out there. I just want to know what you guys are hearing from your dealers, from GM, what's getting done, and how do we get a replacement valve body. I know on Truckmaster, he references a nice aftermarket one, which would be great, you know, get an aftermarket one and put it in ourselves, but boy, it'd be nice if we could just get them to do it. But anyways, guys, yep, that's why it's down for the count. That's why you guys haven't seen it on the road much. Sad day for the old L5P out here. She's looking good, but man, yeah. So yeah, that was my little rant. Go check out Truckmaster's video for the full story, and stay tuned for how we get this sucker back on the road. The more eyes we get on stuff like this, the better. So again, help push the video, you know, give it a like, give it a comment. Let's interact a little bit, help push this thing to more people. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you all. Peace.